Grand finals of the monthly. Every single month, I give away $50 for a monthly giveaway tournament. It is uncapped. We had 418 players. You could join them too by clicking join on YouTube. You could also join our multiple a week. Free entry. $12 prize support, 100 player dual room tournaments. There's no judges, no rules, no deckless submission. Hop in, play, exclamation mark 100 within the Duel Links Meta Discord to get notified when they go live. Also, Meta Weekly tournaments every single week, $300 plus, 3 hours before the top 32 cut. You do not get eliminated after you lose. Let's go, Hajime.
There can only be one winner, and you're looking at him. Let's go.
Zenzo at the top, Shabugi at the bottom. They can play any deck they want. Game 1, 2, and 3. Triple set at the top. Cosmic Cyclone opening up, banishing a random back row card. What is Yusei Fuda playing? We have no idea besides playing Cosmic Cyclone, a semi-limited card. We have Scrap Recycler on summon going to activate as an ignition effect to send a machine-type monster from the deck to the grave, sending a Sulfaneer. Sulfaneer could summon itself by discarding a Crystron to then destroy itself to then summon a Crystron from the deck. Any Crystron you want. It must be summoned into defense. And he chose to not activate Sulfaneer. Maybe does not have a Crystron in the hand to discard. Pokes directly for 700. Not looking good for Shabugi, but it looks like both players have potentially bricked. What is up with that? Summons a Kaiku, so I still don't know what he's playing. Kaiku is going to banish the Sulfaneer from the grave by dealing battle damage, the perfect counter to Shabugi's opening play. Dealing 1,200, then banishing up to 2 cards from the opponent's graveyard. Goodbye, Sulfaneer. Now, Kaiku says continually throughout the duel, your opponent cannot banish cards from the grave, which is a huge counter to Crystrons. They can't banish Smyger, they can't banish their Thisfern. That's a hard counter. Summons a Scrap Recycler. Whatever he sends to the graveyard will not be able to banish itself, so he's forced to send a Sulfaneer. Sulfaneer, activate by discarding a Crystron impact to summon itself, then destroy a card you control on the field, destroying itself. Sulfaneer will then activate to summon any Crystron from the deck. He's looking for a way to take out that Kaiku. Kaiku backed up with 2 back row cards. What could they be? We got Smyger. Smyger could destroy a face-up card you control to summon a tuner from your deck. Cosmic Cyclone taking out the Umi on the activation of Smyger, negating the effect of Smyger, getting rid of Umi, and Umi is the core way to use your main card's Sea Stealth attack, completely shutting it down. An incredible play from Zenzo.
It's my turn. I draw.
Slowly but surely winning this duel decisively. Tie that binds, boosting up the Kaiku again. Gonna banish the second Sulfaneer. This is not looking good for Shabugi. Very slowly losing this duel. At only 800 life left. Was it greedy to pop his... Uh-oh. Navigation within the battle phase. Come forth. Dark Magician and a Dark Spellcaster from the deck. After banishing 2 Sulfaneers, he is going in for the kill. Dark Magic Attack onto the Smyger. Dark Magic Attack as the direct attack. Lethal. Zenzo wins it with Dark Magician. Wow. Now, both players could swap their decks. They could swap their cards, swap their character, swap their skill. Get ready, let's go. Shabugi playing Umi Crystrons again. Was not disheartened from the first duel, losing to Dark Magician. Game 2, Zenzo sticking with the same deck. Both players did not swap their decks. But did they swap their cards? Maybe. We'll see. Cosmic Cyclone taking out a back row card. What is he targeting? Targeting the Navigation. By banishing the navigation, navigation will not be able to negate a back row card on the following turn. Double Cosmic Cyclone, negate the circle from banishing the Umi. He wants to keep that Umi on the field. Already down to 2,000 life in a 30-card deck opening up double Cosmic Cyclone. That is incredibly unlikely. Kaiku alongside the Dark Magician also summoning a Dark Illusion from the hand. Dark Illusion could summon Dark Magician from the grave. Otherwise, no other relevant effect. That's it. The full field. Nothing in the back row. Nothing in the hand. Nothing hidden. Gonna open up with Genix Undyne. Undyne will send any water monster from the deck to the grave to add a Genix controller to the hand.
My monster's effect activates.
Sulfonier in the grave is gonna discard a Thisfern to summon itself onto the field. Then destroy a card he controls, destroying himself to activate to summon a Crystron from the deck. Now, normally you would banish the Thisfern in the grave to search for any Crystron, but you cannot with Kaiku on the field. We have Smyger destroying a face-up card in the field, destroying the Undyne to summon a level 2 tuner from the deck. Now, Citri, during your opponent's turn, could synchro using your graveyard to put all special summon monsters into defense, which would be the entire field. Goes in with Kaiku.
You have taken my bait.
Taking the bait, Citri going to special summon a level 3 from the grave. Synchro into Amatrix.
I special summon a monster. I'll teach you to stay out of the waters. I synchro summon a
Let's go, let's go. Come forth, Amatrix, putting all special summon monsters into D.
monster's effect activates.
Despite being countered by Kaiku, Shabugi's doing quite well. Again, another turn where you cannot banish from the grave to search for a Crystron card with the Thisfern nor the Smyger. Smyger is going to pop the Amatrix, summoning a tuner from the deck. Also activating Amatrix to summon a monster from the grave if he wants to. He said no to the effect. Normal summons a level 3 tuner, Genix controller, sends all 3 to the grave to summon the ultimate Quarion. Quarion on summon. Banish the entire field of monsters. Wipe it all.
My monster's effect activates.
Thisfern, while there is no Kaiku, is going to banish itself to grab a Smyger. Free from the Kaiku lockdown. Sulfonier is going to activate, discarding a Smyger to summon itself. Then destroy itself. To then summon a Crystron from the deck in defense. Come forth.
I special summon a monster.
Turtle.
My monster's effect.
Turtle's going to activate to destroy a face-up card in the field, destroying the Umi
I special summon.
to summon a level 3 tuner. Level 3 tuner into the Turtle. Come forth. Level 5. Open field. 4,000 damage. Sir Capella with the 10 gifted subs. DLM. Mine. Thank you very much, Sir Capella. Thank you. Going in for the direct attack. 2,500 is good. Going in for 3K. Is this good?
Directly with my monster.
Game 2 goes to Shabugi.
I'm counting.
Looks like he swapped on over to Blackwings. Everyone wants to know what's the best deck to counter Crystrons. Is Blackwings that deck? Blackwings could search for Necro Valley. So basically, if Shabugi does not open up Cosmic Cyclone, then Zenzo might just win the whole thing.
I special
We're opening up with the turn 1, Genix Undyne sending a Sulfonier from the deck to the grave, as you could send any water monster. Then Sulfonier is going to summon itself by discarding a Smyger, then destroy itself to then summon any Crystron from the deck.
my monster's effect.
Gia, what is this?
Now is the perfect time.
This Vern popping the Umi to summon a tuner from the deck. This is not a standard play, clogging up his field. Whale. What do we have here? An absolute optimal turn 1 play. With 2 water monsters on the field, tribute them for Citadel Whale, which will negate any card that targets a water monster, and play a Sea Stealth attack from your deck onto the field. Sea Stealth attack will make all your level 5 or higher monsters indestructible during battle. You'll destroy anything at the start of the damage step. You could also banish any monster you control until the end phase. Flipping it up early within the draw phase, Zenzo desperately needs a Cosmic Cyclone. This is Battle of the Cosmic Cyclones. They both need it, and he's got it. Zenzo's got the Cosmic Cyclone. What about Shabugi? Well, we know Shabugi could potentially have it.
From my hand, I activate a continuous spell.
Well, we actually know it's not because he added a Crystron Impact. Crystron Impact added by Smyger, so we know it is not a Cosmic Cyclone. Double Black Whirlwind summons a Chris. Is the duel already over? Well, Citri could use the graveyard to Synchro Shokan on Zenzo's turn, putting all special summon monsters into defense. Get ready. This card's useless. See how it's grayed out? No effects. It does absolutely nothing. That's why you play Mountain. Mountain will boost up your Black Wings, so you could search for more monsters than you normally would. By boosting up the attack, you must search for monsters smaller than your attack. Grabs a Gale and a Simoon.
Do this. I special summon a monster.
Special summons a Gale. Gale can activate by reducing a monster in the field by half of its attack. Does not activate the effect. Gonna synchro into Ancient Fairy Dragon. Ancient Fairy Dragon will destroy the mountain to search for a field spell. I'm assuming. It might not be that. Black Rose Dragon, wipe the field. Wipe it.
My monster's effect activates.
Gonna chain Citri to summon an Undyne, then synchro into a level 5.
I'll teach you to stay out of the waters. I special summon a monster. Now is the perfect time.
Come forth, Amatrix. Amatrix will get wiped out by the Black Rose Dragon, which will activate to summon an Engrave Crystron. Activate, summon, Sulfaneer.
Special summon a monster. My monster's effect.
He's not done. After wiping the entire field, Submoon, banish a Gale, play the third and final Black Roland from the deck. Come forth as an additional summon, trigger the effect of Black Whirlwind, get searching for an Orochi.
Let's do this. I special summon a monster.
Special summons Orochi, gonna make a level 7 synchro. What's the synchro play to make? Should he have instead made Ancient Fairy to search for a Necro Valley? Was Black Rose Dragon the correct play to make? Against a normal deck that is not Crystron's, that Black Rose play would win against any other deck, but not against Crystron's. All right, get synchroing.
Play this. I synchro summon a monster.
Come forth. Chidori. Chidori at 3,800 attack. Orochi gonna change the Sulfaneer into attack position.
Monster attack.
Attack right into it. 1,800 damage. Sulfaneer is gonna activate to summon.
My net.
What is he summoning?
Monster's effect activates. Now is the perfect time.
Perfect time
Special summon a monster.
for Smyger. Burn for 1,000 in the end phase. Smyger could destroy any face-up card you control to summon a tuner from the deck. Sulfaneer, of course, could summon onto the field to then also summon any monster from the deck.
My monster's effect activates. I'll show you
Sulfaneer discarding a Rion to summon itself,
a monster.
then destroy itself.
Effect activates.
He is not normal summoned yet.
I'll show you no
He is summoning any Crystron from the deck. Anything. Turtle it is.
effect activates.
Activate Turtle, popping itself to then summon any tuner from the deck.
I'll show you no mercy. I special summon a monster. Now with
Rion is here.
I summon a monster.
Perfect time to normal summon a Gen X controller. Double tuner plus a non-tuner. 3 monsters for the grave to synchro Shokan into the ultimate boss monster. Come forth, Quarion.
My monster's effect activate.
Quarion activate, banish up to 3 monsters from your opponent's graveyard and the field. Wiping out the field, banishing 3 cards. Smiger, just in case, gonna banish itself to grab a Crystron impact.
I set a card.
Set that impact, open field. Out of 418 players, Sha Boogie is your best player of the day, your grand champion, giveaway champion, Sha Boogie.
The ocean is a violent and unpredictable force, just like myself.
Top 4 decks, we're gonna start with Hans and Aesir, then move on up to Zenzo and Sha Boogie. They could have swapped their cards and decks, whatever they want within the top 4. Hans, within the top 4, played Neos. Neos with favorite hero. Yes, open up the picture. Quite a blurry picture. Good job, Hans, playing Neo Space. I think he played another version also, Necker Valley in the main deck. Very good. Yes, so what are the main differences between these 2 versions? We can quickly open up both of them. So both of these would work out well. Looks like he just put in Lancia. So these are both of the decks he chose to play, kind of like a side deck. Let's look at Aesir's decks. He's got both of them in the same screenshot. Thank you very much. Ooh, very blurry. Oh, Ritual Beast, Sealed Tombs. He's got 1 Herald of the Abyss. His other deck was Harpy Hunting Ground, Black Wings, a very popular deck. Necker Valley in the deck, searchable with the Ancient Fairy Dragon. Congrats to Aesir on that top 4. This is out of 418 players. Second place, Zenzo. Dark Magician, double Dark Magic expanded. Let this load up. All right, look at that. His other deck, Heroes. Bring it with Plasma. I also love Plasma. Plasma with that good suck. 21 cards, got Form Change. That's the extra deck for the hero deck. Koga, Anki Anki. A lot of people are wondering, do they go for their 3rd Anki? Well, Koga and you're fine. You don't need the 3rd Anki. And then he also played Element Sabers Invoked. Getting 2nd place, 23 cards. He's got the Searcher. Sha Boogie, number 1, getting 1st place of 418 players. He played just 1 deck. He didn't swap any cards. He didn't swap his skills. Didn't swap his character. Didn't swap his deck. He played the Tier 1 best deck. Check out the video, Crystron's Tier 1 best deck, 10-0 to learn how to play the deck. And this is his deck. That's it. That's it. That was the giveaway tournament. Make sure you join the next one. If not, you're a fool.